Nitrogen was first discovered by Daniel Rutherford in 1772. It has atomic number 7 and atomic weight 14, and it's a non-metallic element. Do you know one thing? 78% of Earth's atmosphere contains nitrogen. It has the symbol N2. Interesting fact about the nitrogen is, when exposed to electrical radiation, glows purple. Nitrogen is the most abundant element in Earth. Today's topic is deduction. Let me see how we can deduct the nitrogen. So deduction is nothing but we are going to find whether the nitrogen is present or not in a given organic compound. Estimation is different. It is quantifying the compounds. How much amount is present is the estimation. Okay. Sodium metal, when react with the organic compound which contains carbon and nitrogen, it will form sodium cyanide. I take a small pinch of sodium metal out from kerosene since it gets easily oxidized, so we have to handle it very carefully. And then I introduced into the Bunsen flame. Now you can see the sodium metal melts to a shining globule, and then I am going to add a small pinch of organic compound into it. What happens? The sodium metal will fuse with the organic compound, which will form sodium cyanide. After the reaction completion, you can see a red hot tube, and then we can plug into 10 ml of distilled water in a 100 ml beaker, and then we have to boil it. After boiling ceases, we can filter it. So then the next reaction will be addition of ferrous sulfate. Okay. Now the solution cools, and then we can filter it. This filtrate is called as Lassaigne extract or sodium extract. We can take a small amount of sodium extract and ferrous sulfate solution. So we have to make a freshly prepared ferrous sulfate solution. For that, I take a small pinch of ferrous sulfate and I add with distilled water to make ferrous sulfate solution. So after formation of ferrous sulfate solution, I introduced ferrous sulfate solution into sodium fusion extract, which forms sodium ferrocyanide, which is green in color, but the reaction didn't finished. After adding freshly prepared ferrous sulfate solution, we have to heat it to boiling, and we can add 2-3 drops of After adding 2-3 drops of acid, what happens? The solution turns Prussian blue. We are actually acidifying the solution, right? When we acidify the solution, the color will change. It will turn Prussian blue, or in some cases it will be green precipitate, which indicates the presence of nitrogen. I hope you all understand. You can easily identify the color difference between these two before and after the reaction, and this is the Prussian blue precipitate, which indicates the presence of nitrogen. I hope you all understand. Do you know one thing? Human body contains 3% of nitrogen. Thank you.